Hello YouTubers, I'm Justin, and today on Dash and Run we're going to be having a look at what's in this camera bag. Now I received this camera bag with the camera in it, so I can't do a proper unboxing, so it's more of an unbagging today. So anyway, let's go and have a look and see what I've actually got in this camera bag, and I'll do a review from there. Okay, so this is the bag itself, and as you can see it's a tan colour. It's sort of a leathery feel to it, but it's probably synthetic, and it's quite nice. It's got two nice clips here, it's got a nice strap, it's a reasonable size, but the main thing is to see what we actually get in the bag instead of the box. So let's do an unbagging. Okay, so this is everything I got in this camera bag. So I didn't get a manual, I didn't get any other batteries or any other thing, which you probably would get when you get the box version of this, but remember this is a bag version. So I got a macro lens adapter with a mirror for doing framing, I got the strap, and then I've got the Instax 210 camera itself in the silver colour. So that's everything that I got in this camera bag. So next, let's have a look at the features of this camera, load it up and take some pictures. Alright, let's have a look at the camera itself. So you can see you've got your viewfinder here, you've got a flash, you've got a firing trigger. On this side you've got the compartment where you load the batteries. On the back you've got the back compartment where you put the film in, which is the large format size. On this side you've got a little screen where you've got your power, and you've got a button to adjust macro to normal, and also your intensity of your flash to turn it on and off. And so that's pretty much everything you can see. There's no tripod mount or any other neat features that you find on the Instax 90, but it's more of a wide format version than the Mini, so it's got its benefits for having a wider film. So anyway, next let's go and load the batteries and the film and take some pictures with this camera. Alright, let's load the batteries into this unit and the film, and then go and take some pictures. Now you didn't get batteries because this came as a bag, but in the box edition I'm sure you would have batteries. So first of all, let's load all the batteries into this unit. Alright, so now let's put the film in. So you just take this flat back, as you can see here, and I've got the film cartridge in my hand, and you match up the yellow again with the yellow, just like all the Instax mini cameras. So next let's shut the unit. Alright, let's turn the power on, and as you can see the lens has popped out. Now the first shot will be a cover plate, so we'll just take a picture, and that will print the first shot, which will just be a protected colour. So we get rid of that, that's just a blank card. So now the camera's primed and ready to take some pictures. Let's go take some pictures, and I'll bring them back and you can have a look and see what they're like. Just one other feature, you've got your macro lens with your mirror attachment. Now that just clips onto the front of the unit like so, so it doesn't actually have any special way of holding it on. And you've got a little strap, and then on the back here you've got a button which you push, and that will adjust the lens to take macro shots. So that's another nice little feature. Anyway, let's go take some pictures and have a look at what we actually get from this camera. Okay, as you can see, this is a group of pictures I've taken, and I really enjoy using this camera, and you can see that, you know, you get quite nice images when you want to. I had a go at taking a selfie, and I used this lens adapter here which has the mirror on it, which allows you to do the framing so you can hold the camera and take a selfie. So that's quite a neat thing too. Anyway, next let's have a look at some photos I've taken with the Neo 90 versus the 210 and how they compare to each other. Okay, I just wanted to do one more thing after showing you the photos I took earlier. These are at the top taken with the 210, and at the bottom it's the Neo 90, and as you can see they're fairly similar. I've tried to get the same sort of framing for each shot. I must admit though, I do like having the wider prints. They're much nicer, and you feel like you're sort of drawn into them more than the mini prints. But overall the quality is very similar, so there's not really much in it quality wise in the picture using the different cameras. Alright, next let's go and wrap this video up. Well, there you go, there's a bit of a look at the Instax 210 from Fujifilm. And yes, it is a nice camera. It's the features that you have on this are quite neat, and it definitely makes taking images a lot better than the Mini 8 here. And also the larger format really draws you in more so than the mini size format. So overall it's quite a nice camera, and definitely if I was to choose between this and this, I would definitely go for this model here because of the larger format and the feature set. But if I was after the most feature set Instamatic camera on the market from Fujifilm at the moment, it would be this, the Neo 90. It has the most features. It's definitely the best out of all of the Instamatic cameras, and I really like it. And the only plus is this has the larger format that this doesn't. And perhaps one day Fuji might release this kind of thing in the larger format, which would just be fantastic. Anyway, I hope this video has been of interest to someone. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.